Recording.
All right, we're back at my secret spot, and I'm just warming my bike up, my Grom. I'm on the Grom. We might do some wheelie practice. I noticed some wallowing on my tires. And it may be just me, but I've upped my pressure just a little bit to about 12 because 8 seemed to be worse. 10 seemed to have improved it, so we're going to try a couple pounds more. So we'll see. It may be the wrong thing to do. We'll see. So I'm just going through and I am kind of warming up my braking system here. I don't use my handbrake, but I'm hitting it a few times, kind of warm it up and get any dust off of there so it's consistent. And I think what we'll do is just stay here in the shade. I'm not trying to attract any more attention than I have to. And I'm trying to stay under the radar. So let's see if I remember how to do this. All right, so we're a little wobbly, but not too bad. And that's all my input to it. And I'm trying to be as light on the brake as possible because these brakes are super strong. So that's the idea. I did some riding on the DRZ earlier. So let's see if we can. They didn't pay any attention. Let's do a quick little wheelie here. Just a little wheelie. We're still kind of warming up a little bit. So I'm keeping my outside foot, my left foot, a little pivoted here. I'm not freaking out as much when it comes up. Most of the time. So that's the same sort of thing that's been happening, but it doesn't seem as wallowy. Yeah, we're getting better. I'm calling it better. But just a little goes a long way with this thing. So we're just doing a few wheelies for feelies. I almost forgot to use my Grom voice. All right, so it veered off to the left. Now, why did it do that? I think it's just this wheelbase is so short, and if I have any input, like if I have a wrist that's out of alignment with the other one, or if I put pressure in any way, like if I am off kilter with even on my seat, maybe that's affecting it. I don't know. And it may be my head. But, I'm getting a little less tense when I'm doing this, so this is, I guess it's an improvement. But, I mean, any input is a small input is a big input with this thing. And see, and what my friend Gage told me was that when I go back to bring it up, I'm after getting on the brakes and slowing it down to stop coming back so far, I'm just not on the gas soon enough. So I just got to be a little quicker with that. But going from bike to bike, that's kind of a big deal. So let's see if we can improve. I don't know. Yeah, I just didn't get into the gas enough. Woo! Brakes work. So we're gonna do a little trial and error. That's one thing, is these brakes are really strong. I can't believe it started back up, but it kind of push started it a little bit. R.I.P. fork seals. All right. Again, I'm a extreme novice at this skill. I'm extreme novice. So let's just see if we can get a little better. This is going to work at some point, I think. You see, I didn't stay in the gas. All right. And I was giving it too much brake when I wasn't really supposed to. But we're just trying to figure it out. We're learning. We're learning together. And I've got another video that I might release this with. I was doing this at nighttime out here. Yeah, my reaction time just isn't enough. I'm going to sit back a little farther in my seat. Let's see if we can go to the east here and see if that helps us. There's a lot of bird poop. The brakes are just so strong. Yeah, see, it kind of veered on that one, but it's because I think, and I just don't know, my head, since my vision is kind of poor in some cases, I kind of cant my head to one way or another, and the rest of your body follows it. So maybe I just need to be conscious of that. So. Okay, so this is a little bit rewarding. Looks like, I think they had a car show out here this last weekend. And that might have been one of the vehicles. I think they have a message in there for the people. Please don't tow my car. I don't know. Oh, someone messaged me. Yeah, so things weren't just right on that one. So let's see. Yeah, we're still working on it. I'm sorry, Grom Clutch. Solo stunting in the parking lot of Node Name. Whew, that wasn't good. I'm putting on a show for the truckers. See if I can do a little better. A little better. He's probably not even paying attention. That must have been a Harley Davidson parking spot there. See, I veered off. I started off to one side. I'm going to take a break. I'm getting a little warm.